Welcome to Overalls and Alibis, true crime and mysteries with a touch of country charm. Grab a rocking chair and listen closely, 'cause you'll never hear us repeating gossip. So you better listen close the first time. Welcome to the channel. Mysteries and shenanigans we are into today. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right. This week we are looking into the case of the crop circle cow of 1997. All right, y'all. Pull up a chair. We're headed back to the summer of 1997. That's right, July 12th, in a sleepy little Nebraska cornfield. No, not cornfield. It was wheat field. Something unexpectedly weird went down. And no, it wasn't just Uncle Earl sleeping in the silo again. Folks woke up to perfect circles. We're talking laser precise geometry circles flattened into the wheat like some kind of alien tic-tac-toe board. No tracks leading in, no footprints, no tire marks, just whoosh. 1 minute normal field, next minute ET stopped down for a crop art session. So, looking at the facts of the case, let's look at the facts first. According to Nebraska State Historical Society's blog, the circles leave teens find crop circle near Waverly, Nebraska. Let's see, and we have a picture. Let me pull up the picture so y'all can see what it actually looked like. Here we go. Okay, Nick Bartlett and BJ Cruz stand inside a crop circle they found on the edge of Waverly. The 15-year-olds say the crop circle looked like a big F or a large key. They also said the path between the two circles was not there when they first walked into the field. So I guess they made it going from one to the other. So now let's look at this case. Okay, they find a crop circle in their field. Let's look at the possible suspects. Could it be a jealous neighbor who wanted to ruin their crops, cost them money? Because of course that the part of the field that's crushed down is no longer sellable, no longer usable. So it definitely costs farmers money when they have a crop circle. So that could be a possibility. And the good old prankster. Was this a hoax? Could someone have gotten in there without leaving footprints, without leaving tire tracks, without leaving any disturbance in the rest of the wheat to get in there and make that crop circle? That would take a master magician, maybe. Or another possibility for a suspect would be aliens. Maybe this is like caused by their ships coming to a land or coming close to the ground. Maybe. Now, I'm not saying it's aliens, but if it was a hoax, they were master hoaxers. Or maybe getting help from a UFO. But I'll let you decide. Now, just a few months later, in Wilbur, Nebraska, there was even more unusual happenings. On November 10th, 1997, a cattle mutilation was reported to local authorities. A female cow, 6 years old, 1,050 pounds, was found dead. No sign of the cause of death. And the udder was completely cut off. and the lip. The cow was brown-gray. Farmer seen her the day before alive and apparently healthy. She had a 4 to 6 week old calf, white-faced, black body, that is still missing. So, usually the bull was nearby, but in another fenced area, and the calf should have been there yelling and upset, but he's not been found. 18, now this says feet, but that doesn't make any sense. That's supposed to, I think it's supposed to be inches. 18-inch surgical incisions to remove lip and udder. No fraying, very delineated. No bleeding found, but blood still in body. A veterinarian did an autopsy, and he said a case exactly like this one was in the area 8 years ago. He will be a go-between for the party whose cow it was in 1989, but they wish to remain anonymous. And this story comes from the NebraskaAmazing blog. So let's think about that. So not only do we have crop circles that year in Nebraska, but also a cattle mutilation. Was Nebraska being visited in 1997 by an alien? Or is there even more suspects and the two incidents are not related in any way? What do you think? Well, I'll leave you to ponder on this mystery because it still remains unsolved. And I'll bid you good night and hope you'll come back and hang out with us again for more stories and unique mysteries and shenanigans. But for now, good night.